So wanted to talk about negotiating a real estate deal and give you some of the steps that I take in order to make sure that we always get the best deal possible, but also to make sure that your offer is accepted. Okay, so there's a few different things that you want to first look at. Before you do the calling of the property, you want to find out what are the comps. Is that property already priced in a very, very good priced very well already, or is it above the market, is it below the market, stuff like that. So you want to know whether or not it's a really good deal already, or if you have to try to work and negotiate it down. The second thing is, when you do call, just stay open and find out the story. You got to find out, why are they selling? What's the situation? Is it a rental property? Is it owner occupied? Is there anything wrong with the property? The agents, they are actually legally supposed to disclose anything that they know that's wrong with the property. So I do always like to ask that. So is there anything that you know that's wrong with the property that you can go ahead and tell me right now, so that way we know before we actually go see it? Okay, so you kind of just gather all the information. So don't really show your cards until you know what they're holding. Okay, so then the second thing is, of course, you can build some confidence in your buyer, making sure that they know that, hey, we can close fast, they're very serious, stuff like that. So that way the agent is excited for you to go see that property, and hopefully they'll get an offer that's going to close. Okay. The other thing too is taking a look at whether or not there is any specific terms that the actual sellers are looking for. Okay, so those are things like, do they have to sell this house before they can buy another house? So is it contingent or anything like that? Things like, how long do they need to move out? So there are some additional things besides money, right, that can get your offer accepted. So a good piece of advice is to also ask that agent, hey, what are the terms that your sellers are looking for? Is there anything else that we can do to help accommodate them to make sure that our offer gets looked at or gets put to the top of the list? Okay, because it is a pretty hot market. There are still areas that are getting multiple offers, and so always it's very, very important to make sure that your terms in the contract that you're actually submitting to try and get approved or to get accepted is favorable to what the sellers are looking for. Okay, so it's not always about money. So I just wanted to share with you a couple of those little pointers, tips, and tricks that we use. And from there, I think once you get the information, right, once you get the entire story, you understand what they're looking for, then you can formulate a plan. And from there, with the research about the market, with what's in competition, you can now figure out a good way to get that property under contract and make sure that you're getting a good deal. All right, so give me a call if you guys have any real estate related needs. We're talking mortgages, refinances, buying, selling a house, whatever you need, or just questions. Like if you're just thinking about buying a house, or you have a friend who is, or whatever the case may be, just give us a call. I'd love to hear from you. All right, talk to you soon, guys. Bye.